Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eve, this is Purgatory with Eve, and today I wanted to show you guys a rat cage tour. So I recently opened up the cage. If you've seen any of my other rat videos on my channel, I had the bottom separated from the top because I was planning on, well, one, because my rats were new and I wanted to give them a limited area to, you know, get used to me, get used to their new environment. But I was also waiting on two more that I thought that I was gonna get in the beginning of September, but that doesn't seem to be happening, and I don't know when it will happen. So I opened up the cage just to give them more things to do, more fun to have. So I thought I would give you guys a little bit of a tour so you can see what I have in my cage and how the setup is right now. So we'll start with the top level. Up here, I just have some lava ledges. This is kind of like a little tribute toy to my first pair of rats, which were two albino girls, and I had this exact toy for them. And so when I saw it, I knew I had to get it for them. I just have a shower, I don't know what's on my, oh, it's a marker. I just have a shower pad thing right here for them because I think I'm gonna try to crochet a lining with some hemp like I did with one of the fall breakers that I'll show you a bit later, because they love to rip this up, which is fine. And so back here we've got our first litter box. There's two big stones in there because when I first put this in there, they would constantly flip it over. So I put two heavy stones in there, so pea rocks, and this is a little thank you, Smoothie. This is a little tent that I made for them. They like it. This had like a confetti ball in it, but they have since destroyed it, so now I just have to find something else to put in there. And of course they've got this little Himalayan salt rock. I've seen one of them lick it like one time maybe. One thing that I like to do for them at night before I go to bed is I make them a little food packet that typically consists of balling a bunch of food up into paper or cardboard or whatever I have, and then putting it in a box so that they have to rip open the box to get the food, you know. Which brings me to the next thing. This is what I call like their disco ball. I do the same thing in here. I ball up some food into cardboard. Oh, okay. And then I just kind of like stuff it in there and they have to rip out the food. Let me put this back on really quick. So I love this thing. And the next thing that I have is this little foraging thing too. And I mean, it's the same concept. I make little packets of food and then I stuff it in there, and then that's where they have to get their food, so that it's more mentally stimulating for them. Sometimes I'll just scatter it up here if I'm feeling lazy, and then I do put it in this little acorn bowl that I got from the thrift store, which I thought was really cute. I have it weighted down in the bottom. I've got like those little glass bead things that people use for like vases and stuff. or like for the game Manicala. So that has a bunch of those in there. And sometimes I'll put water in there. I'll clean it out and put water in it because they like to drink freestanding water. They always have fun with it. So this is their second litter box, of course. I have 3 main litter boxes in here. So there's one, there's the second, and there's the third, of course. And they are pretty good about using it. I wasn't expecting, like, I feel like my girls didn't poop that much, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I didn't get them as babies, so maybe they stop pooping so much when they're older. I don't know, but they poop so much. So that's why we've got 2 big litter boxes and then like the little mini one, and they do use them. I've seen my other rat, Tofu, I guess he's asleep, he's probably in there. I've seen him like use it several times, and he's the newest to the pack, so, and I know that they're using it because there's constantly poop being put in it. So yeah, and in the litter boxes I just have hemp. I use Eaton hemp, Eaton pet bedding hemp, and I really like it. It definitely helps with the smell. For my backup litter, I like to use the feline pine pellets, and I think that really helps with the smell too, but I do like the hemp better because they do kind of like to like play in it, I guess. So yeah, this is the second litter box, and then up here, of course, I just have their toilet paper roll. This has actually been lasting them a while. They like it sometimes. I'll wake up and there's toilet paper everywhere, and then other times they'll ignore it. But they have their toilet paper roll on this little perch, and then back here we've got some applewood sticks. This is a basket that I got from the dollar store, and they just filled it with some junk. Let me see if I can get a picture. They've just filled it with some junk. Confetti, the paper shreds, toilet paper. This right here is a little, it's like a ball breaker that I made. It is hemp yarn that I crocheted. And let me get Biscuit before he tries to escape. So that's what they've got going on back there. Trying to do this with the rats. I thought if I did it in the daytime they'd be asleep, but so yeah, that's all we have. We've got 1 water bottle right here, a little one, and let's move on to over here. If Biscuit will go inside the cage. All right, so over here we've got our first hammock. This is the newest one that I've gotten. I don't really like these that much, but when I opened up the cage, I knew I needed more fall breakers, so I got it anyway. We've got 1 rope right here, and then we've got a second rope down here that leads to the second hammock. Back here is a little house that I crocheted. I think Tofu's in here. Oh, no, he's not. Where's Tofu? Oh, he's probably down. He likes the bioactive area. Oh my gosh, you guys are being ridiculous. So this is a little house that I crocheted. They typically like sleeping in here. I know Tofu and Biscuit do, but I've seen them all in here. And I really like it. It was meant to be like a little like woodland, like gnomey style house. So yeah, this is the house that I made for them. This is the latest edition. It's a seagrass hammock. And we've got another little wooden ladder back here for them to climb and stuff on. And then here's another fall breaker that I crocheted with some polyester yarn, and it stretches across the cage. So it starts right here, and then it goes right here. And we've got this little coconut husk thing, like planter. I couldn't find the bottom for it at the dollar store. They only have these, so they just kind of, you know, go in there. They like to cuddle in there, don't you guys? So I do like this. I need to get more though, because this one's starting to get torn up, and when they start to smell, I just like if they start to smell really bad, I just throw it away. And so this is another long bridge. I can see that, or maybe it looks like they've been chewing on it, but it's just natural wear, I guess. This is the longer bridge that they have. Isn't that right, Smoothie? Isn't that right, Smoothie? So over here, there's just a little wooden shoe thing. And then they've got this little triangle trapeze thing with a ladder that I hung on it with some clasps, so that if they're down here, they can climb up that way, but they like to climb on the bars and they're pretty confident at it. I tried to make it a lot climbier so that they can stay active. Smoothie is my biggest rat right now, but Biscuit's the one that really likes to eat, but I guess he does too, I don't know. And so I just want to try to let them have as active as a space as possible. So right here we've got their other hammock, and it's just got some random bits of stuff in it. Luckily, none of it's poop. On the side door here, I have a basket that I got for $1 from Target, the dollar section. And then I just put some little pom-pom balls that I got from the dollar store in there, and they seem to like it. There's just a little platform right there. All right, and now we're gonna move on to the bottom level. So here we go. There's our little tofu. There's our little tofu. So this is the third litter box. There's a ladder that goes up there. You know, you can see that they use it. And down here is the Bioactive substrate that I have. I am currently working on trying to keep, what am I trying to say? I'm currently working on getting the right, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So this is their Bioactive substrate down here, and Tofu really likes it. I know Biscuit, he digs. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm currently working on, excuse me guys, making a little border so they can't kick the soil out. So I've got it around the side, and then the front, I need to work on this side. But yeah, it seems to be working well. It's just this part where they kick stuff out right now mostly. So this is a mix of cocoa coir and Reptisoil. Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you guys, I don't have anything. Thank you. Are you guys cleaning me up? Thank you. Thank you guys. So sweet. Okay, so this is another thing that I DIY'd. This is a, you know, I just got some ropes from the Dollar Tree and tied them together in spots. I think it's like a tutorial that I saw on TikTok or something. We've got another perch back here, another ladder, and then these baskets are also from the dollar store. We've got another wooden ladder over here that's connected to this, which is connected to this, just because just to make it all kind of like cohesive and to like help each other stay in the right spots. This was filled with hay. I guess they emptied it and I did not even notice until now. So this is another thing that I'll be able to fill and reuse. I think I got this from Petco. And we've got a perch over here. I really like this perch. And then if we go deeper in here, Biscuit's drinking some water. If we go deeper in here, we've got like this like reptile decoration that I have in there. I like it when I spray the soil, I spray that so that water like continuously drips down too on the soil. There are, I put some isopods in here. Don't know if they all exist anymore. I don't know if the rats ate them, but there are springtails in here and it seems to be doing pretty well. Sometimes I can see them when I'm watering. If I look very closely, thank you for the kisses, baby. Thank you for the kisses. Biscuit's starting to silver. So down here, this is like a little bench that I got from Michael's, I think. It was on sale. And I thought it would be perfect little stand for in here. This is just from PetSmart. Like a little acorn bridge, because I want more of a, oh my gosh. The idea was to go for like a naturalistic setup with natural, you know, theme, acorn, wood, you know, all of that. So this Sputnik I actually got for free with the double critternation that I got for free. I don't really like it though, but they seem to like it, so it's just down here. And they've got their big water bottle. I would like to get another one of those big ones, but they don't have the glass ones at my at my Petco that's near me. So yeah, this is everything. This is my rat cage setup. What do you guys think? Up top, I've got all of the extra stuff. That's their travel cage, their travel litter box, snacks. This box just has an assortment of food stuff in it too. And yeah, that's over here is just my collection of cardboard for their free roam time. And in there, in that basket, I've just got extra like cage decor stuff. Some of it I'm trying to save for when I get the other rats, but since I don't know when I'm getting the other rats, you know, it's all up in the air. But yeah, this is my current rat cage setup. I hope you liked this video. Please let me know if you have any more suggestions, or, you know, any nice things to say. And yeah, thank you guys for viewing my video. Say bye-bye, Biscuit. Say bye. What about you guys? You guys gonna say bye? Are you guys gonna just bully each other? Yeah? Bye. From Smoothie. Tofu didn't get a lot of screen time this time. Tofu. Tofu. Hi, Tofu. Hi, Tofu. Tofu's my nibbler. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.